The better team won tonight. The Grand Canyon team executed and played very well. Basketball's a fair game, and it rewarded the team that was the most solid all the way through. We've had now, I don't know, Washington State game, Cal game, this game, the St. Louis game. But we've had some games where we got to that 8-9 minute mark in the second half, and it's tough, and that's when you got to double down and dig into some grit. And we've looked for shortcuts instead of looking for being solid and trusting the training. And good teams will make you pay when that happens. And so that's some cohesion that we need to coach and teach so that it does come about here in the next 8 weeks. Because it was a great basketball game, and it was two teams going at each other. But then they gave us a punch that we didn't answer, and then they finished it off. And the Redhawks lost. So very proud of Jordan Hill. Thought he looked the moment right in the eye, played really, really hard. We tried to establish Aaron early, missed a bunch of shots right there point blank. And then he was in foul trouble, limited to 12 minutes with 5 fouls. And so then that makes you more perimeter oriented, and you're playing against the #1 defensive team at guarding the three-pointer. And then we settled for some things that are just a little bit deeper. And that's how you lose.
That reminded me of the old Big East game in the first half, and that was really an intense, physical first half. I thought your team had some growth defensively. I thought both teams played really well against the first half.
Yeah, and even into the 7, 8, 8 minutes of the second half, they made that 3 right at the end of a 35-second clock. That pushed it from 4 to 7. I thought that our guys let that deflate them a little bit more than they should have. And so again, that cohesion, that grit, that's something that we're going to have to do better at. But at 2 of our 5 starting spots, we ended up 1 for 13 from the field goal with a bunch of turnovers. And so you're not going to beat really good teams when you're missing production at 40% of your starting spots. And so we need to figure out what did we do to not put those guys in a position to be successful, and what can we do better about it the next time.
I thought they obviously played good defense, but I thought it was also kind of on the shooting guys. You had open shots that obviously were probably going in the last 3 games.
Yeah, I'll look at a tape. Josh and Matera both over 40%, and they combined for 0 for 8. But I think when my team plays well, I like it when the other guy compliments my team, and I think you need to give Grand Canyon's defense credit for that. I don't